Oh my god, guys. Oh, I look really loud. Jeez, it took forever. Welcome back. We're gonna just pretend like this is a whole new stream. Part 2 of part 2. Give me a minute as I set up YouTube chat, guys. We will be playing Doki Literature Club. So much fun, guys. This is actually... I'm enjoying this a lot more than I thought I was going to. I've heard of Doki Literature Club, like, so much. But, like, never found it to sound interesting. I was like, it's Doki Literature Club. It's like... That was, like, a girly game. I'm not even gonna lie. But, like... This is entertaining because I didn't realize baddies were gonna be in here. Okay, Twizzlers. Oh, good thing I saved. Hey, I called this game peak.
Don't worry, Animator. We're all just a little embarrassed today, you know?
See, the thing is, I already read through this. But, like, you guys didn't get to see because the stream glitched out.
But that's sort of the barrier we'll all learn to get past soon.
Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem.
I like it, Animator.
Really?
It's a lot cuter than I expected.
Oh, jeez.
No. Makes me think of something Natsuki would write. And she's a good writer, too. So take that as a compliment.
Oh, wait, that's me. If you say so.
Yep. By chance, have you read anything by Silverstein?
Huh? Maybe a long time ago.
He's famous for all kinds of stories in just a few simple words. His poems can be funny, endearing, or even sad. And sometimes they're only a few lines long. They might even feel like they're written for kids, but if you think about them, they can express views of the world that would apply to anybody.
I see. So you're saying that Natsuki is kind of like that?
Sort of. Maybe she's not an expert, but you probably won't find much filler in her poems. They might be easy to write, but they're super challenging to get the meaning through. So I could see why it would be your kind of poem to explore.
I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this.
That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find out the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased towards their own kind of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most, so you don't force yourself to write in the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you when you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyways, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good.
You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good.
Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know?
I see. Alright. I'm guessing Monica's gonna kill people. Well, let's read that. Oh, God. Why is it so long? Hole in the wall. It couldn't have been me. See, the direction the sparkle protrudes a noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend, I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind, like a film left out in the sun, but it's too late. My retinas, already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now. I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in. I have no clue what that means.
So what do you think?
I don't know. Very freeform, if that's what you call them. Sorry, I'm really not the right person. You should ask for feedback.
Oh, that's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be very powerful.
What was the inspiration behind this one?
Well, I'm not sure I know how to put it. Guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany. It's been influencing my poems a bit.
Epiphany.
Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes, when you're writing a poem or story, your brain gets too fixed on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it look perfect, then you'll never make any progress.
I didn't mean to hit the save button.
You'll never make it any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on a piece of paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is, if you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dot or puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
Okay, influential YouTuber. Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little bit more stressful than I anticipated. It is as if everyone is judging me for the mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. How did she already get across the room that fast? My eyes lit on Yuri and Natsuki. We gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly.
What's with this language?
Huh?
Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing.
Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand.
I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be?
Oh, I did the wrong voice.
I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice.
I just set my...
You mean you have to try? You mean you have to try hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it didn't really come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple of suggestions.
If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it. An animator did too. So, based on that, I'd gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all,
Excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect to change it anytime soon, unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. An animator liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it.
Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh.
I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not what I... You're just...
Yuri just stands up as well.
Maybe you're just jealous that an animator appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours.
Huh? You know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself?
No. If I was full of myself, I would have deliberately gone out of my way to make everything...
I didn't see what that said. Ooh.
Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the...
Okay, hold on. I'm sorry, what? That's not, I don't...
Natsuki? Natsuki, that was a little... This doesn't involve you. I don't like the fighting, you guys.
Suddenly both girls turned towards me as if they just noticed I was standing there.
Animator, she's just trying to make me look bad.
That's not true.
She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point of making your poems all convoluted?
Yep.
Convoluted for no reason. The meaning should jump straight out to the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, animator. Wait, there's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's that way we can. It's the only way we can convey complex feelings and the meaning of the word the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, animator? Well?
How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. But whomever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. Help me, Sayori! Natsuki? Natsuki glares at me, drying up any words I had in my mouth. So instead I turn to Yuri. Yuri? But Yuri's expression is so defenseless that I can't bring myself to say anything to her. Sayori?
Huh?
Yeah. Everyone's fighting and it's making Sayori uncomfortable. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this? I don't think I should have pulled Sayori into this.
Animator?
What's her problem? This isn't about her.
I agree. It's unfair for others to interject their own feelings into our conflict.
Okay, I think I chose the wrong thing.
She would never. It's your immaturity that made her upset in the first place. Excuse me.
Are you listening to
Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why. Exactly why nobody likes... Stop! Natsuki, Yuri, you guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people. And I love them because of their differences. Natsuki's poems, they're amazing because they give you so many feelings in just a few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone is so talented. So why are we fighting? Because, well... Also, Natsuki's cute.
There's nothing wrong with that, of course. Okay. Okay. I'm not reading. Sayori? Sayori stands up triumphantly. Monica stands behind her with a bewildered expression.
I'll make some tea.
Yuri rushes off. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing.
So this is...
So this is why Sayori is vice president. I whisper to Monica. She nods in return.
To be honest, I might come off as a good leader, and I can organize things, but I'm not very good with people. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. As president, that's kind of embarrassing of me.
Nah, it's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either.
Well, I guess that just means Sayori is amazing in her own ways, isn't she?
You could say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes she's weirdly suspicious. It's weirdly suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing.
I see. Take good care of her, okay?
Got it.
I'd hate to see her get herself hurt.
That makes 2 of us. You can count on me. Monica smiles sweetly at me, causing my stomach to knot. Oh yeah! Such a genuine person.